Hey guys, so I apologize right now. I'm not very good at making these videos, but I came up with an idea to a problem that I've read on several forums and seen several videos of guys having the same issue. I'm definitely no automotive professional. I am an electrician. I can tell you that this is definitely not something that's that you want to have, especially when it's could cost you money and injectors and stuff. I know for me, I haven't installed the fast fuel system on my truck yet, and I want to. But I'm pretty good about changing fuel filters out, but I still have some rough idles every once in a while, and hard starts. And I'm pretty sure I know what the issue is. I've gone through maybe 2 injectors and a few of these harnesses, and I know when Cummins swapped over to the common rail and got rid of the injection pump, having the CP3 pump, the injectors being inside the head there, under the valve cover, they went to this, as you can see kind of behind me, they went to this where the wires are in the gasket itself. And so I'll kind of give you a look happening here. As you can see, the wires don't have any protection, and over time with that hot oil and high temperatures, well, within the 200 some plus or minus 10 degrees or so, you start getting this cracking that's happening on the insulation where the conductors themselves can become exposed, right? And injectors are very sensitive with resistance, and just the hot oil alone can increase resistance on the wires and kind of throw off that signal that's going to the injectors and make the injectors not, maybe open and close correctly. I'm not an injector specialist or anything, but I know with an increased resistance you could have some issues there, and or even some shorts. Back here where the wires are grouping together, if you get insulation where it's gone completely and the wires end up coming together and could short, you could possibly fry an injector. So that was an issue. I came up with an idea. I'm not going to say it's a solution. I don't recommend, I'm not recommending other people do this. I'll do a follow-up video after I do this. This is either a great idea or a really bad idea. It's either going to work out or it's going to grenade my motor, and I hope it doesn't do that, but I'm tired of having this issue. And so I kind of came up with an idea, and like I said, follow me at your own risk as far as that goes. Maybe wait until I post a follow-up video of how this worked out, but I've used it before for gaskets and other means, and it's worked out great. This particular silicone has a temp rating of 500 degrees that I've looked up through the manufacturer online. And this particular one, the black, ultra black, is, oil resistant. And so I think it'll work great in this situation. Again, I hope this isn't consequential to me. Hopefully this is a fix. At least get some more, a little bit longevity or longer mileage out of this by doing this. But what I've done is I've sealed up most of the wires, and especially where they're grouped together, I've tried to seal that up so that way at least it'll illuminate some shorts that could possibly happen. Obviously some sections might still be susceptible to that cracking, but hopefully I can illuminate any type of shorts that'll happen and keep any resistance from increasing on these wires. You want to be really careful though. A couple things: you obviously want to make sure you don't get it within the grooves of the gasket itself, and then these especially, don't kind of like right in this grouping, you don't want to get this where it's so tight that you can't have any flexibility forward and backwards, because depending on where, how it'll mount up to the actual injector, you may need some flexibility here. And I can tell you as an electrician, you typically don't want to bend these wires super tight. You don't want to get a really tight bend radius on it. If you can keep kind of that as like a as much as you can, keep a good bend in there. You don't want to kink it or anything like that. You could cause some damage to the actual conductor and increase resistance that way too. So anyways, this is just an idea I came up with. Again, you know, maybe this is dumb, maybe it's onto something, who knows. I'm going to try it out, and I'm going to do a follow-up video. You can comment and let me know if I'm an idiot or if maybe this is something to do. Comment, like or dislike. Let me know what you think. I'm going to throw it in my truck today and do another fuel filter change out, and then run it for X amount of miles and do a follow-up video probably in like a month and let you guys know how it worked out. I'll pull the valve cover off again, and I'll do a video that shows what it looks like after X amount of time. So, and then post it, and you guys, you know, at your own discretion, do what you want. But I'm gonna try this out and see if it works, and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, hope everybody has a fun and safe 4th of July. Take care.